Hi everybody, so we'll solve page 34, exercise XLIV. We have given the triangle, isosceles triangle ABC, so the two sides AB and AC are equal. Also, the two angles ABC and ACB are equal. And we have that the point I is the midpoint of the side BC, that is IB is equals to IC, given. And also we have the 2 points, P and Q, such that P is a point of segment BI and Q is a point of segment CI, such that BP is equals to CQ. The first question is to prove that I is the midpoint of PQ, that is to prove that the two sides IP and IQ are equal. So first of all, we write the side IP equals to IB minus BP. Similarly, we can say that IQ is equals to IC minus CQ. But we have that the two sides IB and IC are equal. Also, BP and CQ are equal, given. So by comparison, we can say that the two sides IP and IQ are equal. That is, I is a midpoint of the segment PQ. In question 2, so we have given that the perpendicular drawn from P to BC cuts AB at point M, and the perpendicular drawn from Q to BC cuts AC at point N. And the question is, prove that the two sides BM and CN are equal. So in order to prove these two sides are equal, we will prove that the two triangles BPM and CQN are congruent, and then using the corresponding elements or the homologous element, we can say that these two sides are equal. So first of all, we have the two angles ABC and ACB are equal, given. Also, we have that BP is equals to CQ, the two sides, given also. And we have that the two angles BPM and CQN are equals to 90 degrees because the perpendicular drawn from P to BC and the perpendicular drawn from at Q to BC. So now we can conclude that these two triangles are congruent by angle side angle, and now we can conclude that the two sides BM and CN are equal. Also MP is equals to NQ, and the two angles BMP and CNQ are equal. And so we can deduce that the two sides BM and CN are equal. So moving to question 3, required to prove the triangle MIN isosceles, that is to prove the two sides IM and IN are equal. So in order to prove these two sides are equal, let us prove the two triangles MIP and NIQ are congruent. So we have first the two sides IP and IQ are equal, proved by part 1. And also we have that MP is equals to NQ, proved by part 2, because that we proved the two congruent triangles, so by homologous element. And we have the two angles IPM and IQN are equals to 90, given also. So we can say that the two triangles MIP and NIQ are congruent by side angle side. And then using the homologous element, we can say that the two sides IM and IN are equal. That is, the triangle MIN is an isosceles triangle. Finally, please review this exercise and try to solve page 34, exercise XLII, part 1, AB only.